Hey, how's it going, you guys? Man, I just I was just going on MMA Junkie, and then I just saw how I believe they made it official, and I'm like pretty much like taken aback. Like I didn't think it was gonna happen, and I didn't think it was gonna happen so quick, and um, I'm still just not thinking it's real. I'm still thinking it's like actually not gonna happen. Like someone's gonna pull out or something. Like I don't know. It's an update to UFC 228, and so now the new main event is going to be for the welterweight championship between Tyron Woodley and Darren Till, and that's a huge surprise for me because I thought that Tyron Woodley was injured and he was rehabbing a shoulder injury. So that's so interesting that now he's gonna defend his belt once again, or at least attempt to against Darren Till. Um, this is crazy because I just had the opportunity to meet Darren Till, and to be honest with you, he's my favorite current active fighter. And the reason being, I just like his attitude, I like his demeanor. I don't think he's being false or fake when he speaks. I think he's showing you his authentic self. And one thing that I do like about people like that is that you can also see their true self within the cage as well. And you saw a lot of Darren Till's true colors in that Stephen Thompson fight because, that fight was not easy for either of those fighters. It was very tactical. It was very difficult for both fighters to get a read on each other because of the elite striking that they both possess. And it was an interesting fight, definitely. I had called Darren Till winning that fight. I actually did win a bet, placing money on Darren Till. But man, it was neck to neck, I believe, up until that left shot in the fifth round. To be honest with you, like I have to be dead honest. Like even though I am a Darren Till fan, no, yeah, it was neck to neck, and up until that, I remember just being on the edge of my seat, and then that left landed, and I remember just standing up and jaw dropping, like just what did he do really? Because it's one thing to say that you're gonna do something, but then it's another to be able to perform that and do it. And obviously everybody knows that power within that hand, so they're always gonna be wary of it and aware and cautious and focused on that. So to be able to still land that's impressive. You know what I mean? And especially against a high elite super elite level kickboxer within Wonder Boy. You know what I mean? Like, come on, you don't get the nickname Wonder Boy for nothing. You know what I mean? So for him to be able to come through and put a stamp on his number one contendership, which is what I believe he did that night. You know what I mean? Because you're coming off of a win against a former title challenger, so it just kind of solidifies like how tough you are. I do feel it's a bit quick. I think a lot of people believe that he should have had one more or two more fights before fighting for the belt. But hey, UFC's smart. You know what I mean? And Tyron Woodley hasn't been defending, and I'm sure they're looking at the UK audience and they're like, well, if we get a champion, so they're just it's a roll of the dice. The fight game. Anybody could take it, and at the same time, Darren Till, they don't call him the gorilla for nothing. You know what I mean? And he's got to look in his background. He's just not like I, I know he's young, but he's just not this like rookie. He's not a rookie in any way, shape, or form. He has tremendous experience within Muay Thai, which is super elite level striking. You got to remember, Muay Thai is probably one of the most elite of all the striking disciplines. So he's at the very top of the food chain when it comes to all that stuff. So but Woodley has that T bomb. You know what I mean? So he could change the course of a fight with one shot. And um, Darren has been tested and he has been bloodied up and he has been put in uncomfortable situations. So it's just if Tyron Woodley's gonna have the best performance of his career, because I believe that's what he's going to need in order to keep the belt, because it's a young, hungry lion, and to be honest with you, I think Darren Till's going to take that. I don't know. I'm not even trying to be biased on that one, you know? I'm a fan of his, but at the same time, I'm just looking at it like changing of the guard. That's it. Some Ortega, Frankie Edgar type shit. Alright, guys. Hope you liked this video. I'm going to make some more later. Peace.